Hello, and welcome. Happy Sunday. I'm back. I've been gone for so long. It's not surprising me that no one's in the room with me because it has been a while. I have got so many updates for you today. I'm going to give you a bit of an update on what's been happening with me over the last few weeks, and I've got lots of good stuff for you. So I'm going to just dive in and get started. So welcome back to Morning Mindset. The first thing I want to share with you is sorry for being away so long. I had family visiting, which is lovely, but I had, on the day my family arrived, I had one of my children, I've got 5 kids, so one of my children got chickenpox, the littlest one, and then we had a few days respite thinking it was over, and then the next littlest one got chickenpox. So I spent basically about 3 weeks nursing some horrible chickenpox, while also trying to sort of enjoy some family time as well. And yeah, it was just it was an interesting time. I'm kind of happy to get back into my routine now, so I'm really happy that we're back in our morning mindset. But I do have some updates for you guys. So a couple of things that happened while I was off is my new Breathe journal came in. Thank you, Mum. Need to give my mum a mention who brings this over to Egypt from England for me. And I do have some new cards. So these will feature inside when we do our week ahead messages. Talking about that, so as you know, most days, 5 days a week, I come in here and I do a morning mindset video for you. And now for the new year, I am intending to switch things up a little bit and make some changes. So we are going to be doing dedicated sessions in different rooms. It's still going to be in the morning, but we will be doing dedicated sessions on business updates, things like what's happening in the systems with Podia, with Calendly, with Active Collab, all the systems that I use in my business and I weave through my one sourcing business model. I will be doing like little updates and VA updates for you guys on a lot of the tech stuff that's happening. So this is the one thing, and I think that's probably going to be on a Sunday. I will confirm everything in Virtual CoWorking Space and in the channels and everything. I am also going to bring in and introduce, we've been doing accountability now for approximately a year. I still use my Breathe journal, but I'll bring in some different styles of accountability for you guys to see if you want to switch things up a little bit and make some changes. Change is as good as the rest, right? So we will be doing some different stuff in accountability. There is also changes coming up in Virtual CoWorking Space. We're going to do some updates to the schedule. I will be adding in more workshops because the feedback that we had on Mastering the Art of Claiming Clients was so lovely. I'm really excited about doing more things like that for you guys. We do have, or there will be a workshop coming up in January in Virtual CoWorking Space, but this stuff is for members only. This is not on the daily updates that I do on YouTube, and that's basically it. So I'm going to be introducing, I guess, more segmented content where we will be doing our spiritual session, our week ahead messages, but we will also be doing things relating specifically to business, specifically to lifestyle, specifically to the mindset aspect of it, so I can compartmentalize for you guys a little bit and give you a little bit more variety, so you can be more kind of like, I only want to hear what's happening in the VA world, in the tech world, so I'm just going to tune on Sundays, that type of thing. So those are the updates from me. So this is a very brief video today to kind of introduce myself back into this world. And the other thing that we're going to be doing as well in the videos, and when we do the videos, when I switch things up a little bit, is we'll be moving around Virtual CoWorking Space as well, so that will be fun too. And there will also obviously be tech updates on Go Brunch, which is what powers Virtual CoWorking Space. So I'm really going to introduce a lot more variety of content for you. We're still obviously doing morning mindset because that's so important, and mindset, as I've said so many times, is like 80% of everything to do with how I run my business, how I develop my business, grow my business, that type of thing. So that's it from me for today. please do come back and join me in Morning Mindset. I will be here as usual, Sunday to Thursday. And I've got some more exciting things to share with you tomorrow. We'll also start looking at other topics, and I'll start sharing and introducing things with you. So if you watch Strictly Come Dancing, let's see who's in the final next week. So exciting. And in the meantime, let's do our daily accountability. Before we begin, don't forget you can join me live online inside Virtual CoWorking Space at www.virtualmissfriday.com/VCS. If you enjoy this session, give it a like. I'd love to hear from you, so write me a comment. And so you don't miss any updates, don't forget to subscribe. Let's begin. So now we're going to look for the positive with our gratitude. First, we'll spend 1 minute thinking of the day before, thinking of all the things that happened, reflecting on work, interactions, relationships, memorable moments, and more. Now you'll write one thing down minimum that you're grateful for. You can, of course, write down more. Something good, something that went right, a small moment or a big win. The more you search for things to be grateful for, the more you will experience things to be grateful for. Now we're going to read out your goal. Make sure your goal is written down in a journal or somewhere you can easily access it. Read your goal now, ideally out loud, and commit to this goal. Believe it will happen. And by reading this daily, the universe knows clearly what your goal is, and the things begin to shift in the direction of your goal. Follow your instincts when this happens by taking action. Now you need to see your goal in visualization. Spend this minute thinking about the goal in your mind. See yourself taking steps towards the goal, or even better still, see yourself having already achieved the goal. Close your eyes and go there. Step into the feeling, step into the place, step into the accomplishment. And finally, it's time for your most important task. Set this task for today and make it relating to your goal. This could be something small like sending an email, recording a video, or making a phone call, or it could be bigger. Either way, one task a day is one step forward, and those steps will add up. Do what you can from where you are now. Set the intention, and the action will carry you towards your goal. Well done you for completing your daily co-create session. Have a fantastic day ahead, and I'll see you next time.